Future living environments are created by the contents of one's consciousness. Xiefeng, October 7th, 2024. This is one of the mysteries of life. Have you ever thought about what kind of environment you might live in the future? In my writings, I've said that the future is shaped by imagination, not simply by hard work and effort. I have given numerous examples to prove the reliability and truth of this concept. Reflecting on my own experiences as a child, I often gazed at the sunset, daydreaming. Watching the sun set in the west, I always felt that the place where the sun touched the horizon was incredibly beautiful. The west was a place that deeply captivated my heart and soul. 30 years later, I found myself far from home, living in the direction of the setting sun, and for 16 years, I enjoyed an exceptionally comfortable and delightful life. It was a time of joy, freedom, and happiness. I lived in a large villa, swam year-round in my private pool, and had two large dogs running playfully in the front and backyards. I employed two housekeepers, one to tend the garden and outdoor areas, and the other to handle laundry, dishwashing, and indoor cleaning. All year round, the garden was lush, full of greenery, the scent of flowers, and the sounds of birds singing. Today, my life is even more peaceful. Backed by a vast, primeval forest and facing the broad expanse of Anaheim Lake, I live in a 3-story house. Whether standing on the nearly 30-square-meter balcony, gazing across the lake at the snowy mountain peaks, or sitting by the shore admiring the gentle ripples on the water, watching fish swim in the shallows, or wild ducks playing, it all fills me with a deep sense of joy and tranquility. In fact, all of this had been imagined within my consciousness long before it became a reality. Now, the question is, can anyone fulfill their wishes simply by imagining them? Yes, absolutely. The key question is, what exactly are you envisioning? Are you imagining accumulating more wealth? Becoming a high-ranking official? Bringing honor to your family? Living above others? Becoming famous, admired by all, and envied? Or perhaps you imagine overpowering others, avenging wrongs, or leaping across social classes. Do you possess the patience and peace of mind to envision an ideal future? It's hard, isn't it? Maybe you find it challenging imagining a beautiful future, even if you try. Why is that? There are two core reasons. First, it may not exist within your consciousness, meaning there's a lack of blessings or divine destiny. In other words, there was no accumulation of good karma in your past lives. Second, there hasn't been enough giving and dedication. The law of balancing positive and negative energies prevents such imagination. To imagine a beautiful future for yourself, several qualities are essential: purity, simplicity, kindness, and a soul garden free of weeds and harmful thoughts, filled only with fragrant, blossoming flowers. You must also have treasures stored in heaven, as only a beautiful life deserves to enjoy a beautiful environment. Every environment is matched to one's consciousness. If beauty is absent in your consciousness, then there will be little beauty in your environment. Look at the world around you. The bait on a mousetrap lures the mouse, while bait on a fishing hook entices the fish. Aren't wealth, power, fame, and status much like the bait on a trap or hook? Imagine tomorrow is your last day on life's journey. What will you be able to take with you? Not a single worldly possession will go with you. Only the contents of your consciousness, the things you consider most precious, will accompany you. If what you treasure lies in heaven, then you will go to heaven. If your treasures lie in this world, then you will inevitably return here. In essence, your future environment is composed of the elements within your consciousness. Imagination shapes the future, but if there is no wisdom and beauty within, then no amount of imagination can envision heavenly scenes. It will only be able to conjure images of the human world, or even scenes from the animal or plant worlds.